Hey C3, I'm Gunnar Woodson. I want to show you something. I'm here in Zilker Park today. Take a look around. Yeah, there might be some dogs, but it's pretty empty here. One right there. And in between the two ACL festival weekends, it's going to be live kicking. It's going to be so inspirational. Like, look, for instance, there's Hozier over there. So Hozier over there, he's sitting there cross-legged right there in the grass, talking to a group of cancer patients. And when he's doing that, he's talking about how he wrote the song, Take Me to Church, right? And right beside him, that's Kenny. Kenny's a 41-year-old single dad. Just got done with full brain radiation. He's trying to ask a question. I know how this feels. His voice is kind of hoarse because he's going through this radiation. I did the same thing. But he's asking, he said, what do you mean by worship in the bedroom? Coach was like, okay, yeah, I get it. It's about, reclaiming your power. And after this, they're connecting. And I think he's about to reclaim his life too. And look, there's Maren Morris. So Maren over there, yeah, she's sitting there with a bunch of teenage cancer patients, right? She's talking about how she wrote the song My Church. Now, Chrissy next to her has had 8 rounds of chemotherapy. 8. She's down. She's even wearing one of Maren Morris's ball caps that she bought at the last Dreamsicle tour. So now they're talking about the church, and hey, guess what? Now she's really connecting here. Man, this is what it's like when you're going through hell and coming back. Oh, look at this. Over there, that rigging, that canopy, is Julian Casablancas, Albert Hammond Jr. Strokes. We've got a bunch of people over there, and if you look, you can even see they're still wearing their hospital bracelets. They're doing a broken down set, and here's that guy right there. That's Leo. Leo has battled leukemia. He's 19 years old. It's prom season. He can't go to the prom. He hasn't even seen a real concert. And, whoa, wait a second. They just broke into Reptilia. He's screaming every word. Now Julian said, hey, you know this song? And he's like, that's what kept me going back to the hospital. This is fantastic. For a moment here, nobody's sick. Everybody's inspired. Oh, wow, look at that. There's Matt Schultz, Cage the Elephant. He's talking to Rita. She's a 29-year-old nurse from Portland, Oregon, who's recently just got diagnosed with breast cancer. And they're talking about, hey, there ain't no rest for the wicked, and what it means. And she's kind of curious about it. She's really locking in on this. And he's basically saying that, it's really about pain being able to help you create art and not discourage it. And she's going to remember this for the rest of her life. Yeah, right over there, that's Scott McMicken from Dr. Dog. This is classic. I mean, this is so cute. There's a bunch of 10-year-old cancer patients over there writing lyrics on clipboards, right? And there's little Johnny. Johnny's 10 years old. He's trying to play the cajon. Not really. But he just stood up. He just stood up and said, I want this song to be about ice cream, the fact that I don't have to be scared anymore. Oh my God. He just goes, that's perfect. I think we're going to call this, that's exactly what this song needs. We're going to call it The Bravest Scoop. Wow. You should see him. He's practicing his rock star bow right now. This is classic. Wow. Whoa, and look at that. That girl just bought a Fender Telecaster from the Fender pop-up shop. And now she's getting it signed by the entire band of Japanese Breakfast. Man, she's going to be telling this story for the rest of her life. There's no doubt about that. So this is Cancer Camp. It's not a concert. It's not a clinic. It's a moment. It's a reset. It's a celebration. It's an impact. It's an inspiration. It's these cancer patients realizing that they're not just patients. They're real people with real stories that are still unfolding. And their potential is limitless. Imagine the hundreds, the thousands of people that are battling cancer every day. Imagine what you could give to them. Give them that one piece of inspiration, that creative inspiration. Because you don't find a lot of creative inspiration in the cancer world. Let's do this. Let's make a difference. Together, let's brainstorm. Let's come up with something that is easily repeatable and scalable. I'm Gunnar Woodson. Hope to meet with you soon.